Hey, what's up, y'all? So today's project, little electric jack on this food trailer right here behind me. Let me flip you around. So this jack is Uriah, if I'm pronouncing it right. Uriah Products. It's a 5,000 pound electric jack. Most jacks for this type of setup is usually 3,500 pound jack. I went with the 5,000 just more or less for the price I got it for. I think it was a $179 on Amazon, I believe is what I paid for it. So compared to a lot of the 3,500 pounds, they were about the same price. I mean, you could get a 3,500 pound for about $120 or so. But like I said, I got a food trailer here, so planning on putting another propane tank on front. That's going to add some weight. I'm going to put a deep freezer up in the front of this trailer. You take that full of food, going to add a lot of weight. I thought for no more than what I got in it, the extra 1,500 pound weight capacity on the jack, I thought was a pretty good deal. Now, I'll tell you the biggest reason that turned me on to this particular jack was this right here. The power source goes straight to your pickup truck. It's already come wired up that way, so you don't have to do any wiring whatsoever. You don't have to hardwire it to a battery. You don't have to have a DC source for the power. It's all goes straight to your pickup. So whenever you get to where you're going, or whenever you back up to it like this, I was going to do an installation video, but I've already installed it. I mean, if you have a trailer, period, it's pretty self-explanatory on how the jack goes in. You got those 3 bolts right there. So you take a floor jack or whatever kind of jack, I just put right here, jack up the trailer, take the 3 bolts out. You got to pull your foot off, take the pin out, pull your foot off. Jack comes right straight out the top. Put the new one in the same way. So the installation, pretty simple. But I just wanted to give a little bit of a review on this jack. The biggest thing that I love is the power source. So you don't ever have to worry about having a dead battery or worrying about whether or not you're going to have power or not. When you come out here, you're always going to have power because you hook it up to your pickup. Plus, on top of that, right here in the top, peel this little sucker off. And I don't have it with me, it's in the house, but there's a hand crank you stick right inside there. If for some reason you lose power or don't have a truck hooked up to it, you've got the hand crank. You have a light button, and let me just show you the up and down button. You have to make sure whenever you're installing this that you let the jack down enough so you got enough jack stand sticking out that you can actually let your trailer down. So you'll have to power it up, run the jack out about as far as you've seen I had it, and then that'll allow it to come on down. Plus you got about an extra 5 or 6 inches probably on that base plate. You can take that pin out, and you see that's all it's got. You can take that pin out, let that base plate down, and have another 6 inches or so. I think this has, I think it seemed like it was 30 inches, but that sounds like too much. I'll have to look at it. Has quite a bit of stroke. Uriah. So when you're done, take that out. Get my camera back. Take that out. It's got a little place right here. Keep that cap over it. Put your wire over there. And when you get ready, take your trailer lights. Plug your trailer lights up. It's hard to do holding this camera. Anyway, so that's about it. Pretty satisfied so far. Uriah electric jack, 5,000 pounds.